Good morning, Biology B students. I'm going to be talking to you about cell respiration today. Every cell, everything has to do this process to stay alive. Okay, so question 1. What structures are involved in cell respiration? Number 2, what are the ingredients of cell respiration? Number 3, what are the products of cell respiration? And number 4, what are the 3 steps of cell respiration? And specifically, we're going to be talking about aerobic cell respiration, which needs oxygen. Okay. Structures involved in cell respiration. Okay, so there's actually 2 places where cell respiration is taking place. The first place is the cytoplasm, and that's where step 1 of aerobic cell respiration occurs. The cytoplasm is also the only place that anaerobic cell respiration can take place. The second structure is the mitochondria. You guys have probably all heard the saying over and over again, the mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell. I swear some middle school science teacher drilled that into everybody's brain. Okay, so cytoplasm and mitochondria. Next, let's talk about ingredients. Okay, so the ingredients, we've got glucose. Glucose is found inside your guys' food, okay? Glucose is what makes up carbohydrates. You can also get glucose from proteins and fats. So after food is digested in your stomach and your small intestines, glucose is going to be delivered by your blood to your cells. And that's C6H12O6. And then next, you've got oxygen, and we need this to basically make useful energy, ATP, the most that we can. Sometimes we can do respiration without oxygen, but in this segment, we'll be talking about with oxygen. Okay, next, we're going to be talking about the products of cell respiration. Okay, so the first one is carbon dioxide, CO2. The next one is H2O. Sorry about that little mess up. Water. And finally, you've got adenosine triphosphate, or ATP. Now, I go into these three, into the steps of cell respiration a lot more in my PowerPoints. This is just a short version to help you guys get to the meat of this. So, again, we've got CO2, we've got water that gets exhaled by the body, and then we've got ATP, which is the useful cell energy that's the goal, that cells need this so that they can do all of the processes that they do. Okay. 3 steps of cell respiration. Number 1, we've got glycolysis. That occurs in the cytoplasm. Now, this can happen with or without oxygen. Remember, in this one, we're talking about oxygen-based cellular respiration, or aerobic cell respiration. Next, we have the Krebs cycle. You can see my PowerPoint for that explanation of what the Krebs cycle is. So both glycolysis and Krebs cycle are each going to make 2 ATP. And then finally, you've got the electron transport chain, which is in the mitochondria, and that's going to make about 32 ATP. All of these ATP estimates are just that, they're estimates. They can vary depending on the cell, but making ATP is critical. If you don't make ATP when you are alive, you cannot live long. There are medical disorders where people can't make ATP, and most of the time they don't survive much past birth. So ATP is huge for our survival. All right, I miss you guys. I hope this video finds you well. Please stay involved in school and please email me for questions. Remember, I will be on Zoom later today at 3 p.m. to answer your guys' questions.